All right, fans of Skullman Belts channel here on YouTube. This is Skullman of Skullman Belts. Welcome back to the belt room. And I'm going to be doing this comparison video of the Fandu belts. And I said in a video that's going to be coming out tomorrow that I didn't want to do that video. This video right here. I said it's going to be boring, but I made a promise in a short that it will be coming. And so here it is. So if you look at this, these are some beautiful, beautiful belts. They're sexy. I do have these on the real leather. That's why I folded them up this way. I will also fold them up with the plates facing down so that you all can see. So we're going to get through that part first. And you know, if you all would take notice in a lot of my previous videos, I say, well, I don't give two shits of a shake about real leather. But you know how Fandu's fake leather is on these heavy plates. It does not do well. So let's look at the leather from the back, and then we will get to the front and start comparing. So here's the back side of it, and I went with the phony croc backing so that you all will know that is not familiar with Fandu belts. The backing, the croc backing, is not real croc backing, but the screws are covered, except for here on your dome glow where you can change the nameplate. And this is the back of the Backland belt itself. So if you zoom in a little close to this, you can see that it is pretty much probably a thin layer of this croc vinyl, if you want to call it that. I don't know exactly what material it's made out of. I'm not a belt maker. I don't make belts or none of that, so I don't know. Let's get back to the front. So looking back at your straps, the strap on the Backland belt is a whole lot longer, but there is no stitching, no stamping. It's just a basic strap. And you got a whole one-piece strap on the dome bit gold with some nugget texturing, clamshell tooling, which is stamped in. And it's the same thing on the other side. I decided to not go with the Fandu Luxe because I have that, but it is still a nice belt. And one other thing I do want to say about Fandu belts, both of these belts right here are the imperfect plates. I have yet to find it where it's imperfect on this belt, but I do believe on this one it would be about right there, as you can see right here. Tarnishing on these plates. I've had these belts now going on 3.5 years, and to be honest with you guys, man, if you keep these stored properly and you keep them clean, I say clean them every quarter, the tarnish would not start affecting the belt so quick. All belts are going to eventually tarnish, but you can make it last longer if you just give it a simple cleaning and you store it inside of a case or cabinet. Because just hanging them on the wall or just having them sitting out like these, they're exposed to the elements, guys, and they will tarnish. So here are there's a difference also in the snaps. So you can see here, they're a little more shinier on the dome versus what they are on the Backland. If we compare these As far as plate thickness, looking at your side plates, I want to say that the Backland side plates are thicker than the Dome Big Globe. Of course, we know that because of the Eagle, it makes this one a whole lot thicker. But the base plate here looks to be a tad bit thicker also. So let's do this right here. Let's attempt to find out, especially here, which one is thicker. So this is on the Dome Globe, and this is on the Backland as far as the base main plate. So now you see which one is the thickest. Here is the side plate thickness on the Dome Globe Big Gold. And this is the side plate thickness on the Backland belt. And looking at the main plate on the Backland, this is about the best I can do with it. So, you know, it's probably a little bit thicker at the midspan on the wing. So, that's enough about thickness. Let's get into these plates, guys. So, of course, the Backland plate has 7 plates, which are 6 side plates and 1 main plate. And let's get close up on this. The detail that Fandu took and did on these belts, man. Look at this. It is top notch. It is beautiful. Look at that. You can see how it just raised right off of the plate. This main plate is, there's no words for it, y'all. Man, it is amazing. Look at that. So if you are thinking about Fandu, I would honestly say make this your first belt, man. This is, look at this detail. This guy's amazing. Here's a shot of a close-up that guys rarely do of this belt, which is upside down. Taking a look at it. Almost make you speechless. So they took some time with doing this belt right here. And let's just finish off the side plates here. Now, one thing about Fandu, like I said to the ones that are not familiar with them, you can customize on this belt right here. You can customize the jewel colors. They have a few that you can choose from. And you can also customize the eagle. So I did not go with the all gold version. To me, I wanted this belt to stand out a little bit more, and I felt like it would with the silver eagle versus the all gold. I think it would have just been too much gold color in it. WWF. Oh, sorry. There's the other W. WWF, which American flag, heavyweight wrestling champion. Now, to the Dome Globe. The detail in that was awesome also. A lot of you all have this belt. If you're, like I say, I constantly want to say new to the business, new to the channel, new to the hobby. Hopefully this comparison video will just help you decide on some things. On this one, I went with clear jewels. You can actually customize the jewels on this. You can customize your nameplate. And you can also, if you don't, I don't know now what they do, but I know when I bought these, it wasn't going to be on real leather, but you can also customize the leather color. They have a few that you can choose from. You can the ones that are not leather, if I'm not mistaken, unless things have changed, the screws are uncovered on these two belts. Comparing the two, it's really not, to me, I think this is the better belt, just because of what, just it's different. you know that eagle just brings it out. I know where they was going with this one, but it's your chance to be the judge of what you think about these two belts right here. So I got the comparison out the way for you guys, man. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. And one other thing about these belts, even if you order the ones where the screws are uncovered, trust and believe there is no need to put wheel weights on these belts. They got the weight. They are heavy. And they are solid. They are built great. I would advise putting them on real leather so that it can support the weight of these plates a whole lot better. And thank you once again for tuning into my channel and spending the last 12 plus minutes with me. And as always, if you like this video, click like, tell somebody, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.